We have a short merge, not a lot of space. I'm thinking about the truck in the left lane. I can accelerate and get out in front of it. And so I safely entered in front of the truck. And I accelerated right to about 52 miles an hour before I merged in. And now I'm continuing to accelerate to the maximum speed. Hey, it's Jacqueline. And for the next few minutes, we are going to work to answer a very important question that a student asked me recently. If I'm merging on the freeway, do I come in before or behind the car in the lane to the left? The reason that's a very important question is that the one thing you can't do is share space with another vehicle. So when you're merging on the freeway, you have to be aware of the vehicle in the left lane. You have to consider their speed and position. And you have to enter the freeway smoothly, either in front of them or behind, depending on their position. Let's think about it like a horse race. If the car on the left has its nose of its car ahead of you as you're entering from the merging lane, then you're going to fall in behind that car. If the car in the left lane is 150, 200 feet behind you, and you can see that in your left mirror, then obviously you're going to come in front of the car. And this was a perfect example. We came in behind the Honda in front of the van, and we did that at a safe speed and in the amount of space that was provided to us. The reason that it's important to consider the space that's provided to you is that eventually merge lanes end, and you don't want to run out of space for your maneuver. You don't want to have to come to a full stop and then start from that stop to merge. You want to be able to use the merge lane to pick up your speed, to match the speed of traffic, and then to flow in safely, either in front of a car or behind a car, depending on the position of the car. And you use your left mirror and of course check your blind spot to gauge that position. So we're going to get back on the freeway again, and we're going to practice merging in and deciding should we go in front of or behind the car in the left lane. As I approach, I consider traffic to the left. I can see that car was way behind me, and so obviously I'm going to enter in front of that car. Let's get off and do that one more time. We never know what vehicle's going to be to the left when we're merging onto the freeway, and we just want to make sure that we get a sense of our timing and also how important it is that we match the flow of traffic and blend in safely in exactly the amount of space available to us. We have a short merge, not a lot of space. I'm thinking about the truck in the left lane. I can accelerate and get out in front of it. And so I safely entered in front of the truck. And I accelerated right to about 52 miles an hour before I merged in. And now I'm continuing to accelerate to the maximum speed of 65. And you can see from these examples that I can't give you an exact answer because it really depends on the situation. The most important thing for you to do is match the speed of traffic, and then check your left mirror, consider the speed and distance that the car is traveling, car's behind you, far behind you, and you can accelerate and get out in front of them, then that's the best choice. And if the car is next to you and going fast, you're going to fall in behind them, because you can never share space with a car. And since you're accelerating to join freeway traffic, you're at a disadvantage in terms of speed. Those cars are already going the maximum speed, which is 65 usually, and you're entering in, and it's unlikely that you're going to join in and be able to accelerate to that high speed in the short distance that's allotted for you. We're going to get back on the freeway one more time, because we just don't know what's going to be in store for us, and we want to have as much experience as we can while we're learning, so that when we're independent drivers, we can make safe choices. Since I'm starting from a red light, I'm at a disadvantage. I'm much slower than the cars that are already on the freeway. I have a short amount of distance to accelerate. I'm accelerating, matching the speed of traffic, checking out the left lane. I see that white car. They were already going fast, so I let them pass. And then I fell in behind the white car in front of the white truck behind me. So that was a great example of noticing the car to the left, noticing their fast speed. They were ready to just fly by me and just falling in behind. That was the safest thing to do. So I feel like we got some great examples today. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. And of course, let us know if there are any topics that you want more support around. Thanks for checking in to figure out better how to understand merging on the freeway. Have a great rest of your day.